Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful that you're joining in for some planner fun with me today. So in this video, I will be decorating my August monthly and I wanted something fun and bright, so I pulled the Bold and Bright sticker book. If you want to see how it turns out, stay tuned. Okay, Bestie, so let's jump right in. Here I have the Bold and Bright sticker book, and this is all I've pulled so far. I wanted something fun and colorful, and this book obviously is perfect for that, and it had monthly stickers, and you guys know how much I love these monthly stickers if you have been watching my monthly Plan With Me's for a while. So I just thought, let's just go with it. Let's flow with it. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do after I laid these down. I did also pull a couple of other functional boxes that I could kind of do some layering with, but we'll see how it all works out. You know, it'll come together. So I did pull two different types of monthly stickers. There was a few different options in this book, and I chose the colorful ones because that was the vibe that I was looking for. And I just like to spread these out. I don't really put them on a particular day. I guess you could say in a way I don't. For this spread though, I kind of did because actually the 3rd is my nephew's birthday, so that is a special day, and I used the one that was kind of like a polka dot color, so it kind of gives like a little birthday feel. And then actually Monday is my wedding anniversary, so that box actually worked out. And then that Friday, not anything particular, but I do have something for that Saturday, so that box will work out perfectly for that one. As well as that Sunday on the 7th is I have an event to go to, so it's like I didn't try to like lay these out on specific days for things that I know I have things going on, because I like to like make sure my spread is balanced, but it just kind of worked out that way for this particular spread. So fun fact. And then so funny, the 4th is actually the first day of school for my nephew, so I wanted to notate that on the calendar. So I'm actually going to put a box there and then layer a box on the Tuesday and Monday on this bottom row. And actually that week I will be going out of town for a wedding, so it's just kind of working out. So I like how I got it laid out so far. So now that I have these already kind of like my foundation to the spread, I like to do that. I'm going to go in and I'm going to take some of these little washi strips. I love when books have this because it just makes it easier for me. And I'm going to notate the days that I'll be out of town for the wedding, you guys. So I use this black and white because I thought black and white with color, I love that. This is one of the reasons why I love this sticker book, because I love black and white with color. And I just thought it would really anchor the color palette that I got going on, because I do have so many colors here. So I just thought a black and white stripe would look good, and I like it. So I may use those other pieces. I'm not sure just yet, because I may put some at the top to just balance out the spread, but we'll see. For now, I was just trying to see if there were any quotes or anything like that I could add to this. And there's tons of things in this book, you guys. I even thought about adding one of these bigger quotes, maybe at the top right, but I don't know. I decided against that because I was like, well, I kind of want something, something a little bit more like another type of element than just the stickers and like this color palette. So we'll see what we can come up with. And the first thought that I had was, instead of using just the August that was pre-printed on the page, I thought that I would, do some more of my little lettering techniques and do August on the side in this bright yellow, because I do love the yellow. Now this yellow is not spot on with the yellow sticker, but it works because it's all colorful. And so I'm just going to go in with that. I'm going to thicken it up a little bit because, I want to outline it with my pen. So that's what we're doing here. This is just a little quick trip. I say trip. I'm thinking about my trip. But a tip that you can use if you just want something like a little bit more personalized in your planner. So I wrote that out, and I'm going to take this Muji pen, and I think it's a 0.38 pen, which is why I like to use it to outline, because it's really thin. But sometimes I do use my thicker pens too, like depending on what look I'm going for. But for this one, I just decided to pull this one, and it's a darker ink too, so I really like that about it. And I just got these off of Amazon, you guys. They're actually in my Amazon store if you want to pick up some. And you can find that link below, but in my description box. So yeah, you see how it just outlining it just brings like a little bit of a pop to it. It just makes it come to life. So I really love doing this. I do this in my planner too from time to time, especially like in my journal when I actually have more time to just kind of, it's like relaxing too to make this. So I like to do that. Okay, and I'm going to go in because I did kind of like overdrew it. I like overdrew the lines a little bit. So I'm going to fill in those spots. And I actually feel like that looks really good. Happy about it. So I can now white out the August in the 2022. I know that it's 2022. So I don't have to like keep that on this calendar. That's fine because I keep my planner all together. So I'm just going to white that out at the top. And I can now have that space to do something else with if I decide to. So we'll see. And speaking of that, I was looking at those polka dots. And I was like, maybe I'll pull those. And I also thought some quotes on this would look good because this spread has tons of them. And I thought about using that longer decorative box with the quote. But a clear quote would probably work better. I pulled this one because I liked that it had black words on it. And then I was like, but I couldn't really find anything else that like complemented it as well. And I like this one that says think happy. I like the other one that says let go and grow because it had that outline at the bottom. And there was another one too with the cursive script with it. But I don't know. I like this bolder think happy. So I'm trying to see if that will work. I'm just going to, I actually pulled love too. And they work together. So, and it works perfectly. The love does because it's my anniversary. I'm going to a wedding. I mean, it's a love month. So I'm just going to pull both of those. And I'm going to put them on my wax paper first just to kind of see where I can place them. And then I also thought these hearts would be really cute. You know, they're colorful and everything. I want to do something fun with these hearts like in a planner spread, but I don't know. I thought that I could just throw a few of them on the page here. They come in little, like different sizes too. So I thought that medium size would work out well. I like that this book has bullet points too. So here's where I was thinking maybe these would come in handy for like the top part. So because they are like, you know, cut down to where they kind of fit at the edge of the page, at the edge of a page or a box. And so I was thinking maybe I could put them across. But I don't know. I didn't like that it kind of like stopped. I wish they were a little bit longer. And that may have like, you know, worked for me. So instead, I'm going to go in and just pull these two left, like these two stripe pieces that I have left. And see what I can do with them first. And I'm thinking just to balance out the spread. Give me some more of that bold black and white. I think I need this. And so I'm going to put them on my wax paper. Now I got a couple of options. And I like to do this, you guys. This is why wax paper just works for me, especially when I don't know where I'm going with the spread. I like to just have my wax paper so I can pull the different options to see what works. For some reason, my creative eye works like that, to where I can just I feel better about it once I have it all pulled. I'm like, yes, this is going to work. So it makes sense to me. Okay, so I just put the think happy down here in the empty spaces, and I put that love on the first and the second, you know, just because I didn't have anything there. And then I'm thinking these black and white washies, I'm pretty sold on this idea, so I'm going to put these down, thinking something right here in this spot just to, you know, cover up this day a little bit. And it still leaves me room to write, you know, if I have something else that I want to add there. And then I have this section over here, which I think is the better area for me to put it. So I was trying to think, I need to extend it a little bit. So I'm going to use this little scrap piece and just kind of combine them. I could have done the other side, but I felt like I needed to use that one to cut it down a little bit to give it the overhang. I even thought maybe if I did it on the side and that would look good, but I was like, no, it's too close to that other piece down at the bottom. So I'm going to stick with this idea and put it on this weekend. Okay, so now that I got that, I was thinking these hearts. And y'all, I pulled this little blue and brown one because that was my wedding colors. So not spot on, but you know, I thought it was close enough. And I was like, this heart has brown in it. I gotta like use it. But then I was like, but it kind of throws off from the colorful theme. So I'm just gonna put these other two hearts that are more colorful on around August, and that kind of helps with the love. Now I did pull some of my RONGRONG girls out. This I believe is the Black Girl Magic pack number 1, I believe is where this one came from. She has 2 packs, and you can see that link in my description as well. But I thought this girl looked good because she got on like a little pink outfit with a blue purse. So I just choose ones that match, you guys. The only thing that kind of bothered me is the fact that I'm going to Florida this week and she's not really dressed for Florida, and I was hesitant to use her. But you know what? I was like, she looks good with the spread, so I'm gonna use her. Whatever. Okay. She don't really go, but she's gonna go. So I just decided because she matches. Now I do feel like that other weekend is kind of empty, so I was like, maybe I should put a quote there or something. But then that's when I thought, no, let me just go in and see what else I may have. And that's when I remembered these longer quotes, and I was like, oh, I want to add these to the page as well. So I pulled a couple. This one says small steps every day, and I'm just gonna, even though I was looking for that empty spot, I was like, oh, I just feel like they should be layered on top of this other washi. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I have this one, and it says plan your best life. Amen. And y'all, that's actually good too, because the 1st is National Planner Day. I mean, so, I'm bringing the vibes. So what I decided to do for this weekend is just add myself a couple of bullet points just for the things that I have that weekend. And so then I put a couple on this Sunday as well. So now that I got that, okay, and it's so funny because that Tuesday works out too, because I believe I have a nail appointment on that day. I don't know, I have to see when I fill it all in, but it's just like this calendar kind of worked out in a balanced way anyway. Now, so I thought across the top would look really cute. I had this washi in my stash, and it's like a rainbow effect washi. It's from the Happy Planner, so these colors match really well with the spread, and they are hearts. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it. I'm just gonna use it. And it's a white washi with the colored hearts, so it doesn't like overpower the spread too much. I think it adds the right amount of just little pops. So that's what I decided to put across the top. And y'all, I like it. I was happy because I don't really use this washi that much. I have that black and white. I almost used it. I have a skinny black and white, but I thought that would be too much for this one. So I thought this was perfect. And I'm gonna have to remember this again because I think it goes really well with this sticker book when I do another spread with it. So, okay, y'all, I'm happy about it. Now, I'm going to go into this RONGRONG I Can and I Will sticker book. As you guys can see, I love my RONGRONG dolls. And so I'm going to pull her because she got some little blue sneakers on, or I believe it's blue in her dress. Yeah, blue and pink and yellow in her dress. Now, once again, she is not really dressed for summer. Whatever. She's she maybe could be. I don't know. She's not really, honestly. She's not like a Florida summer, that's for sure. Maybe a up north summer. I don't know. She's not ready, but she matches. So we're going to use her. And I did pull another box for this little empty space up here just to write like a couple of other things. And I like the spread, you guys. I really do. I like how it looks. And I think I'm done with it. So that's pretty much it for this plan with me, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And stay to the end to see how I write in it. All right, until next time, I love you guys. Thank you for being so sweet and so kind. All right, bye.